Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Sundays with Sully. What are we talking about today, guys? Well, today we've got the ScanStrut Rokk Wireless Catch. Now, this goes along with the other Rokk family of chargers. We've talked about the Active. That's one that you take your phone and it clamps it in there and you get inductive charging and your phone doesn't go anywhere. It holds it in there real secure. We've already talked about the Nest. That's kind of the one you cut the hole in the dash and send the phone in there. And you got a nice little cubby for your phone to stay in. So this is a nice complement to that. Maybe you don't have the room for the Active or you don't have the mounting depth for the Nest. Well, that's where the Catch comes in. So just got this one in our hands right here. So let's check it out. Let's open it up and see what we're working with. You know my unboxing skills sometimes aren't the greatest. So let's see what we've got. Well, this is a pretty straightforward piece of kit here then. We've got our alcohol prep pad. We've got our actual Catch pad, phone pad here, and the actual key part of this whole thing, the inductive charging pad, and some very, very simple instructions. All right, so let's talk about this a little bit. This guy, like we've talked about, is inductive charging for your devices, whether it's your iPhone, your Android, whatever. As long as it has inductive charging, which most of the new phones already have, you're good to go with this. So you just basically need to drill a 2.5-inch hole. That's the only thing required really for mounting this, is a 2.5-inch hole that this is going to sit in. You'll notice then that there is, we've got some actual 3M VHB tape on here, so it's a good strong adhesive that's going to hold this down wherever you're going to mount it. And you also notice right on here, we've got 3M backing on this as well, with another small piece of 3M that's going to go onto this. So this guy settles right into there. This whole thing drops right down in there. And that's all there is to it. You're going to run some 16.2 to this, run down to your fuse block or switched power, or whatever you want to do. But you have, that's it. It's a very simple, easy to do. You notice on this mat, if you're going to mount this on a dash or a flat spot, it does actually have areas for water to run out. So we're not worried about water buildup on this. Holds a phone. I mean, this is the large iPhone, holds that, and there's still obviously room to go right there. So pretty easy, pretty straightforward setup. I mean, this is, these guys have figured out the trick here for doing this stuff. And yeah, I think it's a pretty slick little idea. So maybe you don't have, like I said, you don't have the room or you're a little daunted by trying to mount some of these other things. Pretty straightforward. Hell, I bet you can even mount this in the center console of a truck or whatever and get inductive charging into your car real quick, real easy with that. So a lot of possibilities, a lot of options there for you guys. That is the ScanStrut Rokk Catch, right? Yeah, ScanStrut Rokk Wireless Catch inductive charging system. So that is it. That's what we've got for this week's Sundays with Sully. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already, go ahead and smash the subscribe, like, follow button on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all the social media, all that good stuff to stay up to date with the latest marine tips, techs, and trends. We're getting really close now to the Newport Boat Show 2021. It is the, I believe, 50th anniversary, and we are actually going to have a booth there this year. So, like I said, subscribe and stay tuned. We're going to tell you more about what's going to be involved in that booth and in that space and what we are going to be bringing to the Newport Boat Show this year. Love to see you guys. You see me out there at the show. Hey, love to meet you guys. Stop, introduce yourself. Love to talk, love to catch up. Get your input on this because I can't be doing all this without your input to make it better. So that's it. That's what I got for this week. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys on the water, or I'll see you guys at the show. Peace.